The sixth and final rotation begins here tonight in Bartow Arena with warm-ups for Alabama. Here's the lineup. Kentucky on vault, LSU on bars, Georgia on the balance beam, and Alabama on floor. A chance for the Crimson Tide to make a little bit of a comeback here and a run at the leading Georgia Gym Dogs for a repeat title. We're going to see the University of Kentucky's only senior, Beth Coleman, finish up her SEC career at least with a vault.
Their strongest vaulter, Yuchenko half front layout. Tried to absorb the landing right there, had to take that step. It was a tough one.
That's probably what Mo Muhammad is telling her right now. Beth Coleman goes over to Leah Little and now the rest of her teammates following a 9.825 vault. And Sharene Mamby for LSU, junior out of Ontario, Canada, will go on the uneven parallel bars.
A fantastic event for Sharene. Hop full right into her ginger. She really squared up that hop full nicely. Very aggressive swing into her release move. Just really nice body position throughout the routine, taking the dismount very far out of the camera.
Well, we've seen that a couple of times. Sharene Mamby really throws the dismount for horizontal distance and gets a 9.9 from the judges. Go to Marline Stevens on the balance beam. She is one of the contenders for the individual all-around. She has been second or third pretty much since the competition began.
And Georgia's rock, Talia Vexler, has already made a mistake. She suffered a fall on this event. So this routine for Marline is so key for Georgia.
We're going to need a good, solid score from all 5 of the remaining competitors.
And believe me, Brian, she knows that she took out her second layout on that tumble series. Probably a smart move.
Okay, Coach Strong Ballard, though, you said at the beginning of the show that Georgia needed a 3/10 lead going into this last rotation. They have a 7/10 lead. That gives them a little more breathing room.
It's certainly a comfortable lead, but when you're talking about beam, nothing is comfortable.
It means that some would say they could count a fall and still win, depending on what Alabama does on floor exercise. So we're going to watch very carefully for any openings. Right now, Georgia pretty much in control of their own destiny at this SEC championship.
Focus here. The crowd is yelling roll tide rolled, and it's a big dismount, a double back.
Big dismount for the coach there too, as Doug staggered backwards over the mounting platform, but Marline Stevens stuck her dismount even if Doug was a little unsteady on his feet. Reagan Tomasek, junior out of New York, for Alabama on floor exercise. She's also competing in the individual all-around. She got off to a little bit of a shaky start, and she's been getting stronger with each rotation.
Now the handspring double pike, almost a stumble right there. She looked like she was prepared for the landing.
9.7 on vault, 9.75 on bars for Tomasek.
Double tuck, a quick reaction that time, getting that back foot back for her lunge.
9.85 on the balance beam. She needs a big score here to stay in the individual all-around competition.
Beautiful leap and jump combination with full turn in the middle. Reagan is such a beautiful and classy performer. Enjoyable to watch. Her form is impeccable.
Very fit, very graceful. Sure has a lot of personality on display here in floor exercise. One of the cameramen knows where to point his camera.
Front layout, front tuck, showing us a different style of tumbling, backwards and forward, and out outstanding routine.
Reagan Tomasek just keeps getting stronger. 9.9 for the floor exercise here. So that will conclude her competition. Senior Dara Stewart coming over to congratulate her. And this is the way it looked for Reagan Tomasek to end the SEC championship.